Hey guys, so um, this is me bringing you my team builder versus Aaron 12 for GPA season 6. I've been in GPA since season 2. Uh, Never done too well in it, except for season 4.5, which was a mid season, not a mid season. It was it was a small mid season, yeah, mid season. Between when Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield, basically when Sword and Shield was coming out. So we didn't want to do something too big. So basically, we had divisions of three. Number one out of each division had went to playoffs. Basically, had to go 3-0 in your division, and I did go 3-0 in mine. And then I beat Cal Draco in semis, and then Risky in finals. So I won 4.5, but I've never done well in like a regular season. Season 2 I went 3-5. Season 3 and 4 I went 2-6, and then season no season 2 I went 3-5. Season 3 I went 2-6. Season 4 I went 2-6, and then season 5 I went 4-4, which just got done like 2 weeks ago. Uh, and then season 6 we have here. So this won't be going up like today, but this will be going up because I played Aaron today, but it's probably going up tomorrow. This will be Monday for you guys, the 25th. Because I'll put up the um draft analysis today because I will be recording this. But um, so what I'm doing this time, rather than making like this is only this week in particular, but what I'm doing is I'm gonna prep like on screen. I have not prepped yet. So what I do when I'm prepping is I make a whole different document. You can see down here. You can see all my different matchups, and then obviously they change, as in they make trades, and I'll swap it out. But so, I mean, I basically have a document where I have all the matchups. Each week, I put the pokey face of the team here. I put the differential like right here. Say I win this match 3-0, I put you get the point. But yeah. So I don't know. I've never done this before. Or did I? I think I did actually in UPBL one time. If I did, it's like yeah, my screen just froze. But anyway. So looking at his team, yeah, Tapu Koko, Necrozma, Blastoise, Alolan Muck, Ditto, Sandslide, Mega Sceptile, Corviknight, Mienshao, Pyroar, and Dusclops. Um, my team, you can see here, it's Victini, Ninetales, Alolan, Mantine, Miltank, Druddigon, Palossand, Mega Absol, Scolipede, Ferrothorn, Sandslash, Alolan, and Conkeldurr. Um, so at first glance, he doesn't deal with Conkeldurr like at all, because like this one fighting resist is Dusclops, who is immune, but and Necrozma, but both are weak to knockoff. I mean, how much would knockoff do to Necrozma? Do a lot. It blows it away. It doesn't kill, but Killer is definitely my first one going on. Or CC. Right, or CC, which is needed here? Is CC needed? Because basically, if CC isn't needed, I run Drain Punch. But if CC is needed, then I'll run CC. 50. Why am I at 1? Is it? Blows that mon away, but how much would I know it's doing less than not close combat. So I guess this isn't my answer to. This isn't my answer to Corviknight anyway. Yeah. Bulk up is an option. I think just Mach Punch last move would make the most sense because yeah, and Coco, which is partly why I put facade. Like my brain processed that Coco resisted my stab and knockoff, so I put facade. But I don't know. I guess it didn't. I didn't say it out loud, but yeah. So max attack, I definitely. We want speed for. We want speed for so Necrozma, just no speed, like bulky Necrozma. That's also an option, but I think he's definitely gonna have speed. So there's no way I'm outspeeding that. Yeah, I'm not outspeeding that unless I run Jolly, and I don't fancy Jolly here. So we'll go for Corviknight with like, what's he gonna be creeping? I feel like he should actually creep Conkeldurr though, but if he doesn't, then we'll punish him for it. Um, I have to remember Sandslash is a spinner. Also, spinner and rocker wise, Blastoise spin, Sandslash spin, Defog Corviknight. Then rockers are just Necrozma and Sandslash. Oh, and what am I predicting? Look, okay. uh, okay, but anyway, what he's probably bringing, and Coco's definitely coming. Uh, Sceptile makes sense here as well. Yeah, Sceptile's definitely coming as well. Um, because basically Coco is his fastest pivot here. Not even just his pivot, but like electric stab versus me is actually really solid, especially paired with fairy coverage for Druddigon. Like, it gets CC too for Ferrothorn because so GPA is not it's not legacy, but it's DLC. So Coco's gonna get player F in close combat, which I did not think about 2 seconds ago. But physical is actually really good versus me. But Palosand might make him inclined to run special because Palosand's gonna manage that. But yeah, speed for Fortnite. Uh, I'm trying to figure out what speed he's gonna have. If he doesn't have it, he'll just be that. So we'll have speed for 8 investment, and then run out of it. And always an auto mount. I don't care. I run auto mount pretty much always. But what else is he bringing? He's definitely bringing Corviknight. Corviknight matches up pretty well. It beats a lot of my team. After this, I feel like he needs something to deal with Victini. This seems really Victini weak too. That'd be our next one to build. Which I'll go ahead and put it on here. Victini is really good here. I feel like Blastoise has to come for Teeny. Otherwise, you just don't. Yeah, I feel like Blastoise has to come. How much would Dusclops take? If it doesn't take it, like it could definitely come. Actually, Dusclops take V-creates, but like it kind of doesn't. I guess 2 at KO and it definitely does not speed me after a -1 with Band. So, but Scarf is much better here. Scarf is definitely better here, but well, that's debatable. We'll look in a second. Um, but I feel like Blastoise has to come for team because otherwise I click V trade and kill something every single time it comes in. I don't. I feel like Dusclops isn't even bad here because it helps him versus like Sand Slash. Helps him pivot into because like he can pivot into Drain with Clops, and then he can pivot like Coco on the knock, or pivot something else on the knock. Like if Mega Sceptile's not going to appreciate it, but like if it's needed, then he can. Then I just mock it afterwards, so I doubt he does that, but theoretically. Um. Mm. Mienshao is pretty solid versus me, but I would be inclined to say Scarf. Just Scarf Mienshao does not speak Sand Slash +2. Sand Slash is not that great here either, but like Quake Crash is pretty solid, but with like Toys and with Necrozma both taking it relatively well, then defensive Corviknight is definitely gonna be physically defensive here. I'd imagine because it helps him deal with Scolipede, helps him deal with Sand Slash, Conkeldurr. I feel like definitely it's gonna be physically defensive, which is not cool for Conkeldurr, but he's gonna have Body Press, Brave Bird, Roost, and just probably Defog, more than likely. If Ferrothorn comes, which I'd imagine it does, it's gonna have knockoff for Corviknight in particular, but we'll double check that in a second. Outside of that, Mienshao I think comes. I'm not sure what he's gonna bring. I'd imagine Scarf, except Scarf doesn't really beat like if he's choice locked into a fighting move, Scolipede gets an SD, which can be a problem with him. What? Hmm. I don't need to look at that either. So I think it's Ditto actually, because Ditto means he can get a Veil Up with Ninetales. It means he can come in on like Swords and Scolipede, and he can beat that. He gets a hit with Conkeldurr. Actually, Ditto makes sense here too, because just and other things just don't make sense. Necrozma's also an option, but Necrozma would only come particularly defensive for Teeny. But he already has. That doesn't even take it, by the way, but he already has Blastoise for that, which is gonna take how much? Just for me to know. It's a good chunk from Ban. I'm assuming Banded, but Scarf is actually more likely. So, like, it's more likely for me to bring. Banded, I was looking at Scarf, which does okay. So that's really good. Which Coco take from Scarf? Coco. Okay, that's really good too. What else? Yeah. So I'm definitely bringing V-Create here, but could work like Flame Charge Teeny. I don't like that with V-Create though. Like Blue Flare would be optimal there. Which would do how much? Blue Flare would still do a good chunk, just not quite as much. I mean, I didn't. I just needed to know. Which would it do to Sceptile? Like I can weaken the Mons for Blue Flare. I can also like Glaciate for that Mon. That's not probable. Declean would also make sense. Just do how much? Not as much as Blue Flare. Okay. Yeah. So there's a 6 to predict, but um. Slash isn't actually bad here. Looking at it now, Sculpey's really good too, but I don't think I can have it. This is not a fun one, but Uh, as in, it's not a great matchup, in my opinion, but I feel like Tails, not Italics. Ninetales is 100% coming. I just don't know what to run it for, what, like, the item or anything about it. I just know Snow Warning and Aurora. That's let's do this now. Blizzard, Blizzard Blast. Freeze dry is an option. Um, why does this one get Iron Tail? That's tricky. Does anyone else do that? Like actually decide whether their shiny is better or worse? Because I do. Is Pyroar faster than? I can't really touch Pyroar with this, but hmm. I say I can't really touch it. How much is? I can't really touch it. 30% is not bad. But I mean, I just run speed for Pyroar. Yeah. I can bob a veil before it bobs me. They're bulky or bulky or Corv could have Iron Head rather than Braver here, but it actually might. But for Ninetales in particular, but I feel like it's not necessarily needed. Uh, bulky or offensive. So I also doubt Pyro comes, but if it does, I want to double check that I have enough speed for it. This is tough. I don't know your item yet, but we'll get back. We'll just go back to it. I still think my Scoliped's really good here, but just inevitably the defensive Corviknight is gonna make that not as good. And it's just not too much I can do about it. So what I was looking at earlier was triggering target, but nothing that gets tricked is really going to be able to trick it. So like Teeny gets trick, but why would I ever get a trick on a Corviknight with a Victini? So um I could just type in my mon and check, but that's disgusting. See. I forgot the whole tiering system's different, huh? In that decks. A lot of it's still the same, but yeah. I don't think any of my mons get it. I don't care that much, but um, hmm. My Coco answer. I'm just payload take from. I'm not guessing specs. Is he gonna be offensively life orb? That's way too much, but Earth Power is nice too. But I should probably run a little bit of investment just to. In case he's like leftovers, Yeah, in case he's like leftovers, because then he still have grass knot. He knows he can probably live it. I don't know. He's not gonna be max speed, but I still think Skullbeat is a solid matchup. It's just I need to break through Corviknight, the defensive Corviknight, which is like how much does Skullbeat do with like Aqua Tail to it? It's not gonna do that much. It's gonna be physically defensive, I'd imagine. But that does two. Yeah, that does nothing. Hmm. There's not much I can do on that though, which is annoying. But like maybe I could pressure with Absol and force it in, but like Coco is more than likely to come in that scenario. But like it breaks through everything else, which is why I'm inclined to bring it. But like, he does really well here. Also, but if he has Ditto, then that also kind of stops it. Hmm. I really don't know. um. Pillow here is not bad because like Corviknight can't really touch it. Pillow can't really touch it back though. I guess like rocks up. It does get tricked. I feel like that would be his best swap in too. Go for it. I also need other moves, which I don't think I do. I'm not gonna have lefties with this, but that's fine. I'd rather not have lefties than be able to actually beat the Corviknight. I like that. I like this actually because it also helps versus Corviknight. Like, and it was Palos to actually beat Corviknight as well because I have Trick plus Earth Power. I'm gonna run a little bit of offense. I'm gonna actually EV it to live double grass knot if it's not. I can't. Like, how much bulk would that require? I literally can't. Okay. Also, Earth Power is much better in my opinion here. I think. What's this for? I was like his SD league, but whatever. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Palos in. I mean, this is just, it says really hit or miss, but if it hits, then what should do Corviknight just for knowledge purposes. So I don't think grass knot whatsoever, but I still think physical is better, just like with tech grass knot. But I'm not running max def either. But it's only helps me versus like Necrozma, but no toxics have been annoying. Yeah, okay. So if this baits in Corviknight, then how much does Corviknight take from a Quake? That already does a lot. And this is pretty physically expensive. That does a ton. Okay, I'm definitely bringing this. Max. What would Earth Power do from Sand as well? Earth Power does a ton too. This is really good if it works, but it has to work. Yeah, it also enables me to beat really nice. Like taunt would be the one thing, but like for one, I doubt he brings taunt, and for two, I don't know why he'd taunt this when I can't do anything to him. So I don't really get space for taunt either. I'll live one Specs Cocoa Grass now. I think. When I said I live one, I meant life. When Specs, I meant one life orb. No, I didn't. I can live one. Because Specs Cocoa. Okay, so Specs Cocoa is more than likely going to click T-Bolt versus like everything. Versus except like this mon in particular. I'll give it 87.5. I'll give it 81. I'll hit 75. What is that? 88. I can make it more sped F actually. Like physical. Means I'm weaker me and Shao, but I think I can manage it. 12.3. 3.3 is fine. 108. Calm. And then the rest in defense. That's nice. That's nice. I'll take that. Scald, I guess, from that maybe. But okay, that's really nice. And then Scolipede is gonna bring Life Orb, Poison Jab, Angle Horn. The thing is, I don't want to get sweat by opposing Scolipede, but Shiny Scolipede is fantastic, by the way. But Protect is also really nice. Do I need Mega Horn? Poison Jab, Quake? That's really all I need. Jab, Quake is really all I need. How much does Toys take? A lot. I know that. That is a lot already. That's without plus 2 Life Orb, but that's also Mega Horn, so that's Poison Fang. Plus 2 Jab is enough. Not particularly. I like Mega Horn, but I also like Protect. Just because I can actually set up way freer with them on. I think I want last move freeze. If I'm not running Mega Horn, then I definitely want freeze on that because it helps me actually be able to do more damage to it. Like if he's definitely bringing like physically defensive. I want Bull Strike on this. Is it Scarf or Band here? I think my win con's Scolipede, but Poison Jab Quake. Do I have answers for that? It was fine. How much should I take? Nah. Okay, what am I not bringing? That's the question here. I'm not bringing Slash. I don't think. I don't think I have enough space for it. And I think I have the win cons. I don't think Miltank helps me out too much here because I already have my Rocker. Same thing with Druddigon. Mantine, Absol, Ferrothorn. I'm not a fan of Absol here because Coco, because Scarf Me and Shao. Like Knock is really solid versus team because like even knocking off Coco is really good because then I'm getting a knockoff on it. How much would Absol Sucker Punch do to? Not Coco, but I'm gonna check Sucker Punch damage on it. 25. I was more so looking at Sceptile. How much it did. Not pretty frail. 56, 76, 67. How gets Focus Blast, by the way, which is because Hidden Power's banned, but Focus Blast isn't. So I bet he has it for Ferrothorn. I'm gonna put Scarf Teeny. I'm not 100% on Mantine doesn't make much sense when he has a Coco. When he has it is actually a long time away, September, but I just realized that. But Ferrothorn? How much would Ferro take from CC? He's not bringing Specs Coco. There's no way. I don't need that much def if he's not bringing it. He could bring Life Warp though. I'll count for Life Warp. There's no way he's bringing. There's no way he's bringing Life Warp. I can't see it at all. That can run a lot more physically defensive. Don't take it after rocks. I don't even know if he brings his rock through here. I feel like he could bring also Necrozma over Ditto, like a rocks Necrozma. Not Kibia, Tanga Berry would also make very much sense. Abdul helps me versus Necrozma too. But Pharaoh is nice for hazards, for maybe I don't need Stealth Rock on this, I run rocks. So the problem here is that I don't have a perfect option here. Team look like right now. That's fine. Adamant's option, definitely a better option here if I can run it, by the way. And Protect is not 100%. I'm kind of liking Mega Horn, but just for Blastoise. But I feel like his answer to Scolipede isn't Blastoise. I feel like he needs Ditto, like particularly for Scolipede. But like, So that means I can hit my fighting type moves. I need to remember that. I can get hit by me and Shell, Drain Punch or I jump kick or something. He won't ever go for that though. But if he does, then Scolipede gets an SD, which I'm fine with. I'm running Protect. I definitely think Protect's better here. He's not bringing. If I'm gonna do that, I'll just run enough for 100% after Stealth Rocks. 136 gold. 136 gold. Is that better or I need 220? 285, 220. I need to hit 220. That's better. Okay. It is 291. Guys, 6 more points invested. So there's that spread. That's fine. These two are done, I think. I think they're pretty much 100% done. Scolipede, I need speed for probably +2 to Necrozma. After Protect. Because if it's a Totemize in particular. Which also helps, by the way, why I'm running that. But Mega Horn would be so nice here. Life or Poison Jab is enough. Turn Mega Horn Earthquake. Quake. Mega Horn. I think Mega Horn Quake's better. Yeah, So what do I speed creep then? I could do modest. That would be terrible, but I doubt he runs that. He might. He could definitely. Good enough for scarf me in, shall. If it has edge, then it could kill me. That's fine, I think. No speed for me in, shall. Like I want adamant though. Like that's the thing. I kind of want adamant here because adamant changes the rolls versus like Necrozma. Suddenly Megahorn's not a roll. It also helps versus Corviknight because +2 didn't kill that physically defensive with that, but adamant's gonna change that. Yep, Jolly's a roll. Adamant's not. I definitely want adamant here. Um, hmm. I still gotta figure out Ferrothorn versus Absol. This is a bit tricky now because I had to figure out what speed's best here. I do have Blastoise after a Cell Smash. I don't have to beat that either. Nope. I knew that once I saw the 78 because Necrozma was 79. They did not speed him by a good amount. um, Coco. That's not an option. That's not an option here. There's no way he's bringing that. Scarf Me and Show, I think, is just the best here, but I'm just worried about not outspeeding that. Like, so I'm never gonna come in and on that mon, I don't think. Just hard. So I think Adamant's fine. But I can outspeed Coco then if I'm running Adamant. Like calculating for plus. I don't need to. Sceptile. What's Sceptiles again? I don't recall. I think it's 135. It's 145. Big difference there. I need very minimal speed, but hmm. It must be like Blastoise 180, Necrozma would be like 182, right? Yep. I think that's fine. I think just 104 adamant. I think 104 adamant's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think that's the skull pizza. This I think I want light clay with, not light ball. Just to get the veil longer. Do you have any? No, he doesn't. Okay. Double checking for any weather setters. Turn last move. Any tech anything in particular? So like Vigri Boltrike turn, like it covers everything. Like I don't need much. I feel like maybe break for like screens Coco. Like that's a very worst case scenario, but maybe a different stab fire move. It's in headbutt helpful in any way? Not particularly. Hmm. Aaron's also a solid battler, so I'm a bit nervous, but I can definitely manage. Toxic's an option, but it's not that helpful. I think the Toxic's an okay option. Trick's an okay option. Yeah, I think just the last move Trick is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Speed for. Mm, like, slower than Sceptile. I just need to outspeed Sceptile. Adamant Scar's gonna be nasty. Don't outspeed something after like a trick, like base 100. I don't need to actually. Yeah, everything it still outspeeds everything after a trick. Yep, I still outspeed everything. 200 adamant. That's all the speed I need. That's wrong set. 6. That's fine. All right, it's coming together. Do I still want max? Do I want max HP? But hmm. Do I want max HP? I'm thinking I do. Like, does that change the calculus versus like toys? It might. Like a smash toys. I said smash the crap. That's max HP. Now if we run no HP, I still guarantee live. 248. That's also modest. I guarantee live with no HP as well. I'm gonna have some HP left over as well. Coco. I live either way. I'm not too getting. I'm getting to a either way. So like physical, that could be bad. But physical probably more likely here. I live either way, and if it's life or this could take too much recoil, honestly. But I get Blizzard off. I think Blizzard's just a good neutral move for his entire team as well. Like I do max special attack. Yeah. There's that. 5 months. Last month. Absolute Ferrothorn. Mm. So it depends on what I'm more concerned about. I think I sit out Absol. This knock's really good here. Cause I can bring it in on like Corviknight and get a knockoff. Even if it doesn't kill it, then I still get a knockoff on it, which is really good. But it's hard to think Ditto doesn't come. I think Necrozma does, but I still think he should bring Ditto because it covers a lot actually. But I'm gonna sit Absol and bring Pharaoh. I'm gonna bring Gyro Ball or Whip. Power Whip, I think. Power Whip, Spikes. Great. Longevity. Not sexist, by the way. It's just that's what they look like. I like Victini. That's generalist. Sculpey, you're not telling me that's female. Conkelder, you're telling me this is a female. The Palisand is kind of neutral. Honestly, I could run like 3 attacks with knock. But like protect's also cool. Actually, yeah, protect's nice. You get longevity with lefties. Also, leech seed's really cool. What's my answer to Sceptile? Bearthorn with like, no gyro ball. Not. He's gonna have Focus Blast for it, I'd imagine. Which is the same, by the way. But just putting Focus Blast on there for purposes of looking at it. Hesses it runs? It doesn't even run Stab? Okay. But Turbo is a good chunk. I'd also run Relax. I can't boost anymore. That is so much, though. Like, Leech Seed's nice for getting longevity versus, like, I think Knock should go like that, or knock off here and then spikes here. It does matter, by the way. I think spikes and then knock. That's better. And then I want to have bulk for like I don't care. Probably this. That needs a lot of bulk. Yeah, I think that's just too much. I think Coco with close combat. What should I do? Good chunk, not enough though. I think we'll live. Pyro's good for like Blastoise, but I'll live Blastoise R Sphere plus 2, I think. If I can, which I should be able to, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, 100%. I'll put a plus 4. I'll, I like that. I'll just put it plus 2. I don't need bulk then for it. Like plus 4, I was saying, because if it gets like a double smash up, I don't know how it's gonna get that up though. I don't need any bulk for that, by the way. Like, Heat Wave from Necrozma. Yeah, we can live that, I guess. Then we can get like a Gyro Ball and like it's yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I think Sassy's better at that point. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that, but we 100% live that. Would Knock do more or Gyro Ball? Gyro Ball definitely do more. 124 Sassy. It's 332, 328. It's 124, right? 328. Yep. So 332, 328. 332 or 322? Now I'm confused. 333. Yeah, it's 1 point more if we run relaxed. 1 point more. And just to double check, if we run relaxed and we just run 240. Okay. I think that's the team. Scolipede is under. Not even that particular. It's just no. Scolpide's over Ferrothorn. Under. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay. So basically, run through of the team is Choice Scarf Victini, Adamant, enough speed for Sceptile, the Choice Scarf, Light Clay Ninetales to get the Veil up, Palis trick green target, Palis hand to trick the Corviknight so Scolipede can win late game. A really Spadef, or really mixed bulky Ferrothorn just to cover everything, only versus Coco and Sceptile and Blastoise. And then just this Guts Flame Orb Conkeldurr because he doesn't really swap into it at all. So there's the basic run through. I'll probably put a timestamp at the beginning of the video just to, have so you don't have to know exactly. You don't have to watch the whole video to know. Oh, hey, this is the team we're bringing. Blah yada yada yada. But yeah, so we play this match today. This will be going up tomorrow. I'll put the draft analysis up today, which I actually forgot to do, but it's whatever. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys the match in 2 days. Yeah. If you like the video, welcome to comment or welcome to subscribe. Don't have to. It's optional, but I would definitely appreciate it, and it's definitely helpful. But yeah, see you guys then.